What's up, everybody? Giancarlo here. Today I'm here with Armando and Ethan. This is the first session of open coaching. So if you didn't watch the intro video, basically open coaching is something I wanted to do to get involved with the community. It's completely free every Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST. Basically, we're just going to pick some random people and we're going to coach, or I'm going to coach. We welcome players of any level. So whether you don't know how to play the game at all, or you're Canada's best player like Armando here, anybody's welcome. So you guys just want to introduce yourself real quick?
Yep, I'm Armando D'Alessandro. I wouldn't say I'm Canada's best player, but I've got a couple of tops under my belt.
No,
I'm playing King Cold hand control deck today, trying to learn more about a deck style that I'm not really used to playing. Normally I play either like mid-range or aggro, so this will be a different experience for me. Toss it to Ethan.
Let's see where to start. So my name's Ethan. I'm from the UK. I'm trying to improve my skills as a player because my locals has Peter Dance, who's well known for his Invoker decks, and I'm mainly trying to catch up to him. Because before he got big, he used to not be very good at locals, and he's kind of just took over us all, and it's horrible.
I love Peter. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Don't. Oh, yeah. I know some good King Vegeta stuff versus Invoker because Subler was telling me about it, so I'll pass it on. Okay. So basically, before we start playing, every time I have a new session with somebody, I'm going to create a player profile. Good advice is if you want to improve something, you should always track it. So here I'm just going to ask a few questions. So I'll start with Armando. So obviously your name's Armando. Skill class, I'm just going to put really good. Armando, what are some of your goals in the game?
I want to win a regional. And I want to top nat.
Top nats. Okay, that's great goals. As a player, what are some of your strengths?
I'm pretty analytical. I like to think, critically, and I think my memory is really strong, and my knowledge of the rules and interactions is strong, and I think that's a pretty good asset.
Okay. Now, what are some things you're looking to improve, or some things you would call your weaknesses?
Being more cognizant of what my opponent have, and I appreciate that it's a difficulty with webcams.
Mm-hmm.
Like reading my opponent's cards, making sure I remember my opponent's effects, and in my head, remembering my opponent's triggers. So, for example, if my opponent's playing a Zeno Unison, they ramp an energy, I need to remember to remind my opponent at the end of the turn, hey, did you drop an energy? So, just stuff like that if I don't remember, could be super detrimental.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I also do that a lot. And I know you said you're like an aggro mid-range player, so would that be your preferred play style?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like everything really, but I would probably say mid-range.
I'll put that. And then I have a little column for observations that I'm gonna make, and then I'll make those throughout the game. And then Ethan, so
Super
your name
handsome.
is Ethan. What would you say your skill class is? Now, this isn't to be detrimental, right? You don't have to say, you can say I'm a new player, I'm an improving player. What would you...
So,
go ahead.
I'd say I'm about average. I've been playing since set 1.
Okay.
So I know the game, but I haven't done very well in it.
Okay.
But I've put the hours in.
Right. Okay. That's very fair. So for your goals, I'm going to put beat Peter Dance, but what are some other goals that you would think you would have?
My primary goals is to top/win a regionals because
top/win regionals.
Yeah, my best has been a 4-4, and that doesn't sit right with me.
Okay. Yep. I definitely get that. What are some of your strengths as a player?
I'm pretty good at remembering like the combos. I'm all right with combo decks because I come from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a long time ago, so I found better to play decks that have been combo based. Like my best win rates were with decks like Red Broly, Green Broly, decks like Lineage, like the old Lineage. So I'd probably say I'm best at playing combos.
Okay,
Probably be my
so if you're good at combos,
strength.
would you also say you're good at sequencing?
To an extent. So I do get a little bit flustered sometimes, especially over webcams, because
Got you. Yeah.
yeah,
We all do.
there's
Yeah.
a lot to remember. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So, what are some improvements you want to make, or some weaknesses you'd say you have as a player?
I think one of my main weaknesses is matchups. I don't know what matchups you should push harder at than others. So, like, I have an incredibly bad winning streak against blue.
Mhm.
I have almost never beat any blue,
Okay.
just because I don't seem to sequence correctly against them.
Okay, got you. So game
So,
knowledge.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's knowledge of what pace to play at is what I would like. A weakness point, anyway.
Got you. And what's your? I know I'm gonna for preferred play style. You said combo. What else? You
Yeah,
know, so combo
I
aggro
like I
or
like aggro. I like aggro and control. Like
okay.
my favorite decks were like Pan,
Oh, dude, I
which was
love Pan.
aggro, but it
Yep.
was like it was reaction based. That's the one. I like reaction based. So
Combo
I
aggro
like counter plays, stuff like that.
reaction
I love
based.
mecha, but I'm bad with it.
I got you. Okay, perfect. Let's hope we get a Pan reboot in the next set. I'm really hoping that that's what
Oh
they
yeah,
introduce. Okay, so anyway, first tip, right? If you want to improve something, you need to track it. That way you can have a better grasp of what you're doing. I learned that like all the way back in high school, like when I was getting coached. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. I just, I'm going to do that with every new person so I get to know you guys a little better. And I'm not just kind of like sitting here like talking about the cards on the board, right? Sometimes that's not always the
yeah,
most
yeah,
important thing.
yeah. It's not. It's for me. It's sometimes like I'll charge the wrong thing, and then like
Hmm.
about 10 minutes later, I'll be like, "Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was a
Right.
bad idea."
Oh yeah. Yep. Pretty common.
I rolled 7.
8. Right. So
And so yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, just chime in when I'm needed. Obviously, if you guys want to ask anything, that's fine. Kind of just gonna let you guys go, and then if I see anything, I'll just say something. You know, that's usually how I
yeah,
approach coaching with other players as
no,
well.
I think that's a good way. It's nice to know when I do something wrong or
Yeah.
what I could have done better.
Right. Exactly.
That's
Gotcha.
a good way to improve.
Hmm.
Okay, so or you go first.
Yeah, I'll be going first.
Yep.
Right. So we'll charge this. I'll use the active main of Young Invaders, Take a Life, to play a Young Invader. 1, 2. Right.
Armando's got some puppy interference over here.
I'm actually looking my cat to sleep.
Yeah, my dog's in the other room. He loves to bother me when I'm playing Dragon Ball.
His name's Nemo, and my
Yeah.
wife just left the room, so he's freaking out.
Oh boy.
I'll use the active main of this. So we'll bottom deck that. Play. Auto. Well, yep. Then play one for Borgos and draw, and then your turn.
Okay.
That's a strong turn one.
I'm used to decks that do this because I'm playing Red Broly for months. Like I'm
Yeah.
used to having like a 2-minute turn.
Draw one. Your auto triggers.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it triggers before draw, but like I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Unless we needed to. Pretty sure it triggers just like turn starts, this plays,
Yeah.
then this crits draw, and then you draw for turn.
Yeah. That is correct. But yeah.
Which one are you giving me, sir?
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Okay. Oh, crypt one. And then I draw one.
Yes, sir.
Damn, critter to field. That really sucks. Okay, so let's charge Terrified Realization. So I don't think there's any advantage to me attacking you here. So we're going to tap one for Terrified Realization. I'm going to draw one for my leader skill. I'm not going to take a life. I'm going to draw one for the field.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass.
Sure. Draw.
So okay, so like just it's right there, right? Like, do you actually gain anything from playing the field, or do you want to leave up an energy so you can combo away the young invader?
So I was thinking about leaving the energy up to combo this away, but then I would have had to swing at him and combo it, and he doesn't have a battle card in rest mode. Because I'm assuming he's not going to swing while this is on the board. He's going to bottom deck it first with whatever he's going to do, right? So I'm thinking my energy could be dead to me if he bottom decks this.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get my fields out early, it turns on my Royal Supremacy negate if I have it.
Okay, that's fair. I think, yeah, I agree with everything you just said. That's perfectly reasonable. I think he would attack you first, though, because he wants to neg your leader 5k.
Yeah.
That's just in my experience against King Vegeta. They do attack first. Now they might. You're right though, because it also just makes sense to play another switching gears. So, I agree with what you said there.
Yeah. So obviously, because you tapped out, I'll use Young Invaders. Do I need to take the life?
I think I think you always take the life.
No, like if you're against an aggro deck, against Vegex, I usually just try and avoid anything that would lower my life count.
Yeah. Yes. Right. So against an aggro deck, yeah, right. But like your leader awaken puts you at 5, right? So
yeah,
you're probably gonna awaken the same turn you played Jiren, which is next turn, right? So like you're gonna be
ideally, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be at 5 life no matter what. So you might as well just take the life here to give you like the most options.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll have a leader attack your leader.
That's good.
So we'll auto 3, 4, 5. We'll get the radits. The auto will trigger on that, which will minus it 5 for the battle. I won't combo them.
I took it.
Yeah. So we'll tap one for Vegeta, bottom deck the radits that you've got.
Man, King Vegeta going first is really scary when it goes first.
Yeah, because it's that extra energy.
Yeah.
Auto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll get that, I suppose.
Yep. So did before you took the life with your field spell, did you have the Vegeta already?
This one, yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing I would say not to do is don't play your young invader to your field until it's about to leave, just so you can. I know, like in this exact scenario, he doesn't have access to dormant potential, but It's
if it was,
it's always a good it's always a good habit to develop, whether he has the out or not. You just always want to do it the right way, so you develop the habit of doing it the right way.
So which way do you suggest? Did you say then?
So you played your Raditz, right? Before you played anything else. Just do that last. Always do that last.
Right.
Yeah.
I usually try and like see if say the life might have changed if I wanted to extend further, because this was coming down regardless, but it's habit from other decks I've played where like taking the life before I play is sometimes more important.
Right, exactly.
And I think I just carried the habit over to this deck. So the earlier attacks, more I'll go through. Yeah, so we'll go 19 crit to leader.
That one's gonna be good.
Yeah, so I was just doing the gate, so I won't combo. So it's just 19 crit.
Okay, now here's the question: do I combo out of this one, Giancarlo, even though
Nah.
I'm going to neg 2 for it?
Nah,
Because
you're
my
yeah.
instant thought is, if it costs me more life from my hand, it's not worth it,
Right.
right?
Um.
Like, I'd rather lose 1 than lose 2 from hand. But my other thinking is, he's got at least 2 more swings coming at me, maybe more. And this is, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to combo off to defend, like a just to stop my awakening. I don't want to have to combo off.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So
It-
okay, in my theory right here is that if King Cold is at 6 life, it's basically at 4 life because you're just gonna awaken on your turn anyway, right? So you might as
Yeah.
well just let him deal all that damage to you. I don't think that he's going to do anything that is super like he's not going to extend much harder past this. He's not going to overwhelm. He's not going to play a unison, which means he can't play new ruler. So like you can also just out combo the 10k swing and then take the life yourself. You know, like the most he can do honestly is summon a Bardock, chain attack Bardock, and then awaken and play another Borgos. So like
Yeah, I guess
I don't think you're going to get punished that hard.
And in your perspective, let's say I do combo out. If he passes, then I just went neg, right?
Yeah. No, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think he would ever pass, but I think you just let him put you to 4. It's fine.
Okay. Take the hit.
Because all he has is 10Ks and 15Ks. So, like, as long as you have one super combo, once he puts you to 4, you'll be fine. You can't really get punished by much.
Yeah, basically. Unless you saw me playing stuff like, was he saying Cabba, like double strikes, then I suppose that'd be a bit different.
But you can still super combo that, right? Like, you could still out combo that.
It just applied more. That's when you'd question it though. Mm-hmm. Question whether to combo out of stuff or not, because I might be trying to kill on turn 2 rather than just aggro.
No, I don't. Yeah, so I don't think that deck can kill on turn 2. I think you have to kill once your unison's established. So that's where like game knowledge comes in, right? So like because like I'm very confident that King Vegeta cannot kill on turn 2 because you don't have access to new ruler, especially if you're playing Jiren, right? I don't know that you're not playing Jiren, but if I see you playing the little 1-drops, I assume you're playing Duval's build. So like this is just my thought process.
I get what you mean. I'm playing. I've taken notes on lists, but it is a fair assumption to assume someone's playing Jiren in this list. To be fair,
right?
That's more or less the given at this point.
You're definitely playing Fighting Against Fate because that's just the best unison. So you don't have any cards in your drop. So you just don't have access to that much more aggression, basically.
Yeah. I'd have to be playing stuff like Piccolo Unison and go up to 2 to play free play. I'd have to be comboing cards away to overwhelm.
Yeah, exactly.
The only other way I could get more attacks would be like Awakening or something.
Did we lose Armando? It looks like he's. You there, bud? No, you're there.
No, he's here. He's just listening. I think.
No, your camera froze for 1 second, but it's okay. We're good.
So I'm going to attack you leader with this, considering you're going to take the life anyway. So
that's fine.
No combos though. I'm assuming there's still no counters because you can't. I don't think there's any counters you can trigger. No combos.
That's just 10.
Yeah, this is definitely the one you out combo. Yeah, 100%.
So I'll combo off the Zarbon.
Right.
Yeah. So see, either way, you're going to go to 4. Whether I make you go to 4, or you'll just do it yourself next turn. So I might as well just put the pressure down. So we'll attack with Borgos.
No negate.
No combos.
He's 15, right?
He's 15, yeah, because there's 4 Saiyans out in total.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah, so we'll pay 1 for Goku. We'll get rid of Raditz. And then we'll have Goku attack your leader as well.
Sounds good.
So trying to think, like, so realistically, you just one super combo get you out of it. Don't get rid of that. I'm fine to get rid of that though. Yeah, so I'm going to combo one because I feel that this is a bit too free of a super combo situation.
I don't know. Okay, so and I'm sorry for interjecting here, Giancarlo, but this is my perspective.
Mhm.
I'm on turn 2, so if I'm you, I think if he wastes his super combo to get out of this, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would combo.
Yes. So I personally would not combo that Vegeta simply because super combo is a finite resource and your opponent only
Right.
has
4.
Yeah, they only have 4, right? So like if he uses one here, that's fine. I don't think.
Absolutely wouldn't. I would go to 3 easily. That's what I'm saying without
Yeah.
thinking twice.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. Like, I think it might be different if it was maybe against maybe Invoker or something, because like.
Oh yeah. So against Invoke, yeah, for sure. So like Baby Invoker, you need to guarantee the damage that goes through. But like King,
Yeah.
like he's just gonna take it. Like you
Yeah,
don't you
he's
also
got,
you don't even lose the body by attacking because the Goku one taps, right? So that's like super.
Yeah, true.
It's like positive tempo is what I would call it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
free.
yeah.
Absolutely free.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just leave it at 19 then.
Yeah,
For,
I took
yeah.
it already.
Yeah. Okay. Like realistically, I don't want to do any more, so I'll pass turn there and stand this, and I'll use the invaders.
Yeah, he's also like King Cold also cannot awaken. Like it's an untap to awaken, so like he has to save his awaken for his unison turn.
Yeah, them awakening early makes their the whole game like just almost terrible for them, doesn't it?
Yeah. So on the backside though, Armando, what I was saying about comboing his Vegeta away, right? He would not have been able to play that Goku, and you are right about establishing the field spells, but like that was my logic, right? Is if you combo away his invader, he has one less body to play with.
Yeah, I would have had less attacks and less advantage for myself, essentially.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna play the unison plus the unison, play the field, draw 1 from my leader, and then I'm gonna search up to 3 with the field. And we're gonna take my Riverhand, Punishing Caution. And then I'm going to awaken and untap 2.
Let me guess. You're gonna play Naked Frieza from hand, the field spell with the Naked Frieza.
I wish I could, sir.
Oh yeah, it's in your drop. I see it. He got critted at the start of the game.
Yep.
See,
So
you can use that getting critted to your advantage though because of Berry Blue. So
yeah,
there is ways of using it.
15 into your let's go into Vegeta switching gears.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give. I am going to activate the blocker.
Now here's my question: what's higher value for me here? Comboing off his invader and leaving myself tapped out, or comboing a regular 5K and playing the Zarbon with my at the end.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the Zarbon's a blocker, right? But
right.
the thing is, if he awakens, he can minus at 5K anyway, so I lose the block skill.
Right. So okay. Now that you have, I mean, you're probably. I would assume that King Cold is safe to tap out on once you establish your unison, right? You have Frieza, you have Royal Supremacy's live now, so like you're gonna clear most of his board this turn. So I would probably just combo. You combo the Vegeta, right? That's what I would think.
I'll combo Vegeta off.
Yeah, and then he's definitely gonna protect it. But then you just attack the crit, pop your field spell. Do you have the field spell that kills a 2-drop? Is that what the new ruler is?
No.
Oh, okay. That definitely does suck. But yeah, I just think the less card because he's gonna play Jiren. Like you know that like that Jiren's so good. You know that they're gonna play it. So he's kind of locked into what he's doing next turn.
Yeah. And does your blocker restand or something? I don't.
It does, yeah.
At the end of the
It
turn.
restands like. No, it restands when it activates blocker.
Okay.
For
at
real?
the end of, yeah. Well, at the end of your turn, or when this card activates its blocker skill, switch it to active.
Okay. Better than I thought.
So that's 20. So if I want to keep it alive, which I kind of do, yeah. So I'll combo one to save the blocker.
And I guess that's the equivalent of me playing the Zarbon and taking a card out of his hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to top one for Vegeta, Unstoppable Evasion. I'm going to draw one for my leader. And then my leader is going to gain
10k in double.
Yep. So we'll swing into the critical Vegeta now.
Yeah, no counts, but I'll block.
Okay, that's just going to be 25.
Yeah. I'll let him go for that.
No. Okay, hold on. Armando, I think you pop your super combo. I mean, you pop one of your field spells there to go to 35 because you know that he has 2 super combos. You definitely super combo out to protect your 19k. Absolutely.
But he's at 6. He's at 6 life, so he can't.
Oh, I suck. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm 2 life. Yeah, I'm not able to do anything.
If he was at 4, I absolutely would have.
Yeah, my bad. I looked down at a text. So anyway, yeah, you're right, Armando. My bad.
Your go.
Oh, that was a life-saving draw for turn, I think. So, for that deck, it's better to, yeah. I hate hands like that. That's kind of stuff for what to charge. Yeah, I kind of have to. Don't want to, but
yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fine card to charge. He doesn't have any board established. Like Jiren kills anything he plays on both turns. Like you're relatively fine there.
I drew the Jiren for turn, so initially I was trying to work out what I was going to do this turn.
Yeah.
Because like if it's not being searchable, I have to hard draw it.
Yeah.
So which ways I'm trying to think the best order for attacking it. So like realistically, Royal Supremacy kills Borgos, so he's more or less screwed. So I'll.
No, you swing with your crit first. Your critical is actually like the primary target for Royal Supremacy. So if you swing with it first,
can it kill 3s? I thought it
threes.
killed 2 allowers. That's my bad.
No, it's 3 or less. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this will be the target. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So basically, like if you swing with it, he has to choose: do I want to kill a different attacker or the best battle card? And it's like it just puts him in the spot to make the decision and not you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna attack the leader.
So here's my thought process. Had he swung with his leader or his unison, I would have Royal Supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's now swinging with a battle card, I could limit value by doing Dormant for free. I know he's tapped out, so we can't do the counter if I do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is the best time. Am I correct on that?
Okay. Do you have a super combo?
No.
No? You're at 3 life with no super combo?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Cause
the rest of my hand's real good.
I mean, if you dormant here and I'm him, I'm gonna jam a super combo into my critical, and you're gonna take a
super combo.
Still at 6 life.
Why do I keep saying that? Jesus, what is wrong with me?
Never
mind. Dormant. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. What is wrong with me? Yeah, dormant.
Because then I can always pop a field.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. No, I'm tripping, dog. I don't know what's wrong with me.
All dormant? No, I think if I'm not playing King Cold and I don't have fields, what you're saying is correct.
Yeah.
So dormant will pop Bardock, and you can only swing one more time for the turn.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to coach Armando. He's like the best player in Canada. He knows what to do.
I'm just saying because this way now he has to
Oh,
choose:
you're
do I
100%
swing with the
right.
double
Yeah.
strike or do
Yeah.
I swing with the leader and draw?
Right, exactly. And then no matter what he does, you just negate and kill
The active Vegeta. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm gonna up this to 4 no matter what.
But any combos on the? You still get your battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still get the battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna combo on that. There's little point.
Okay, so we're gonna drop new ruler.
Yeah.
Give my leader 10k for the battle. I'm gonna draw
And then
one from new ruler,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'm gonna drop another Zarbon,
Yep.
and that'll get me to 25.
Wait. I only get one attack anyway. It's better in this situation.
I think you
Yeah, I suppose.
So like the
Wait.
yeah, the chance of him negating is just 100%, right? Like there's no way he doesn't negate anything. So yeah, I think you just draw the card.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I was thinking there wasn't going to be negate, I was tempted to like go for the unison because I don't think
yeah.
I can.
Definitely.
Because we're getting one attack only. I'm like, well, like
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to hit his life,
No, you
so I
swing
might
down
as
into
well.
unison definitely. But yeah, I think the chance of him negating is just so high that you just swing leader.
So, yep.
Yeah, so I'll use my leader and just attack you unison.
That's fine. No negates.
Yeah.
Okay, so auto 1, 2.
I know
So,
you're
I
going
think
to say, yeah, because you don't have
Yeah.
to negate.
And now he's going to have to either neg a card from his hand, waste his awaken, or just let it fizzle.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you just let it fizzle. It's fine. You just drew your card.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. Yeah, so I'll just pass my turn there. Then I won't combo, obviously, and then nothing left to do my turn.
Okay, we're going to draw. We're going to charge a unison. So you're tapped out. You can give something I have -10. I think I make a dangerous play here. Because now's a good time to. So I think I have to. Here's my thinking. I can play slow and like Ribrian him or use a Zarbon. Or I can try and clear his unison, which I think is the right move.
I don't if you're saying you're gonna like swing leader combo a card, swing leader combo a card, that's pretty rough into that unison. You know.
No. I'm gonna play.
Oh yeah, you
Frieza?
swing on weight. Yeah, swing. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean King Cold can just play tapped out. Like King Cold's really good because you can just tap out every turn, and then you clear his critical as well, right? I would definitely just Frieza here, as long as you have like supremacy and Frieza in hand, then yeah, definitely. But if not, you said your hand. You said your hand is real good, so
it's safe to assume I do.
yeah.
Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna plus my unison to 4.
Well, he has the option to respond.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Jared.
you can counter. That's true. He could negative 10 and Yamcha.
Yeah.
Which in that case, I'm like, oh,
Well,
man,
it has deflect, right?
Oh, it doesn't deflect. Good call. I don't.
Yeah,
There's.
you can't Yamcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna minus it by 10. Like, there's obviously you tapping out means the likelihood of you playing another card is. You could put another card on the board, but it's via the field card, and it'd just be a blocker.
Well, the field card that plays that. No, you don't do it yet. Now like try to pressure Jiren first because of Yamcha.
Oh yeah. Good call.
Yeah. You do have to. It sucks. You have to like discard a card now to kill Jiren, but you also like it might not matter. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Jiren's just so good. Like he just turned that 25k into a 15k, effectively like protecting himself. Oh, Jiren is so freaking good.
So here's my thing. I actually want to do his skill first.
Oh, because of Wolfang Fist? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I'm going to use his skill. I'm going to pop Unstoppable. We're going to make Jiren lose a marker. And then I'm going to KO your active mode battle card.
Yeah, sure.
and then shuffle your hand, and I can pick a card at random to rip from your hand.
It's hard to shuffle. 3, 6. It's up to you.
One in the middle there.
This one?
Yep.
So it gets discarded, does it?
Mm-hmm. New roller. Good hit. Always a good
That's-
hit.
Now I'm wondering if I even swing with this or if I just leave it inactive.
If you swing into Jiren, he can't Yamcha. And then if you play Naked Frieza into your dual attacker, Jiren dies.
How come he can't Yamcha if I swing into Jiren?
Because it'll have one marker.
No, but if I swing this, he'll Wolfang Fist it.
Oh, yeah. They don't play Wolf. Like, his deck doesn't play it. And if he does, it's fine. You like plus 3'd off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
I
All right.
have to awaken to.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that
I'm
one's
actually
fine.
I'm gonna plus the unison here to play this and draw a card.
No, I don't understand. Why?
Because I don't think I'm gonna play anything. I think I'm just gonna leave my cards in my hand.
You don't even. You play like Berry Blue? Nothing?
I have Paragus and King Cold I can play.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Well, okay. No, yeah, that's fine. I don't know. All right, that's fair. I thought, I mean, like a berry, the dual attacker, the berry blue. All right, that's fair.
So we're gonna go 15k into your units.
Yeah, no counters.
So then we'll combo King Cold to go to 30 or go to 20k double strike.
Go to 30.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of. I definitely think the Duval build does not play Wolfang. I don't see a lot of builds playing Wolfang. Usually, like they side it.
Here's a list that just topped somewhere that ran 1 in the main.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
And then let's go. Do I even bother swinging his unison again?
Yeah, definitely. That shit is broken, dog.
All right, we'll swing at your unison again,
yeah, no counters.
and I'll combo Cooler to go to 20.
Yeah, no, that Jiren is broken.
And then I'll swing King Vegeta into the
Into leader, yeah, no counters.
just 15.
Yeah, sure.
And I will pass my turn.
Why don't you swing Vegeta, pop a field, go to 25?
Because then I'll lose my free Royal Supremacy.
You're right. Got you.
This is actually a hard matchup because he is self-awakened and he draws so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the play was last turn, so I think the play would have been play Jiren, attack, like take a life with your field spell. That way you can protect your battle cards a little better. That might have been a play.
Okay, so yeah.
Yep. Start with that swing. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Attack your leader.
So now I go Royal Supremacy and I kill it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to tap 1 for this.
Mm-hmm.
And auto draw. It was okay. This is. I'm gonna use that to many young invaders. Take a life. Okay, that's odd. 1, 2. Okay, the targets are there. Just not seeing them. Play that. Is that okay?
Yep.
Active mean of switching gears.
Yep, that one's fine.
Yep. So bottom this, play. Then yeah, so auto. Put that at the bottom and draw 2. Okay. That's really unfortunate. So you're at right. yeah, so just do that. Top 3 for Vegeta.
Now, I want to counter him, but is it even worth it, Giancarlo?
Yeah. Frieza. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so draw, gets killed, and
Fuck.
then you create a life.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, that's fine. I have to crit.
2 life. Well, everyone for Bardock.
Mm-hmm.
That's a card.
10.
Card that might spell my doom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, well, swing to leader.
So I really don't want to waste this here, but I have to KO your active on battle card.
My leader, swing at your leader.
No negate.
So, auto. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Guess I grab that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got 2 cards in hand. I'll awaken. So that's 15.
I realized I forgot to draw a second. I think I forgot to draw a second card off of my anticipated onslaught. I'm like, why is my hand so small?
Right. I didn't know you only had 3 cards in hand. I might not have told you to freeze it. I didn't know your hand was so low.
I didn't realize either, so it's all good.
Right.
Yeah, 25.
Oh man, does he have the Champa is the question.
Oh. Yes. It looks like he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So that was okay. So I think I told you to do something wrong there. I didn't realize you had 2 cards in hand. I thought I don't know why. I thought your hand was much bigger.
Would the third card have made a difference? Like, if you check your top deck, was that like?
No, you negate the when you swing with Vegeta, you negate with the Royal Supremacy, and then you freeze the fighting against Fate, and
Yeah.
you're still at 3 life.
So exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing is I could have let the Frieza go through, and either he double strikes on it and it sucks when I'm still alive, or not. But
Yeah.
no, that was I made a couple misplays. Like on my turn, instead of bothering with the field stuff, I should have just put one underneath the King Vegeta,
Yeah.
swung at your unison, and then used the -3 to KO your unison.
Yeah, that's always a trick.
Yeah.
So an instant
that's
out
what
to the
that's what I
unison.
should have done. Then I would have left the unison up with one marker, and it would have put you in the position of, do you kill my unison or do you focus on my leader? You would have killed the unison. I would have said that's fine. Next turn, I could have double Ribrianed you, and then that would have brought your hand closer to my hand size. But yeah, that was not an easy matchup.
So definitely the thing we realized the defensive mistake, right, was you should have, and that was my bad because I told you to Frieza. I don't know why I thought you had a bunch of cards in hand, but that's it, right. So
like I said,
yeah, instead
I'm positive I forgot to draw at least. This is my first time trying this build out, and I haven't played this deck in a while. So it's a lot of, I wanted to play a deck that would make me better at the game, and this deck has a lot of triggers. So
okay, well, I think we all learned something, right? Hopefully,
yeah, you clap me, man.
Yep.
I learned that people in the UK are better than people in Canada.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, just to clarify the defensive mistake, right? When he summons Vegeta, he attacks with Vegeta, you Royal Supremacy, kill his 1-drop, and then when he summons Fighting Against Fate, then you freeze her, right? And then you stay at 3 life, which means the leader swing can't kill you with Champa. And then you would have had your turn to get off your triple strike into your secret rare.
Yeah.
So that was like what's it? Defensive sequencing misplay.
And what I should have done, what I should have done is, and it's my fault for making an aggressive play when I could have just made a defensive one, is like I said, put this underneath, swung.
Yeah.
Right? Tap 2 Ribrianed him once, left 1 energy up, And then when he swung, I could have
topoed.
king colded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And that would have
also
deterred.
that also probably would have been pretty good because it's really hard if you have like royal supremacy. It's pretty hard to swing through that king cold.
And it was honestly just like it was. I made a couple dumb moves. Like I had the fields. I should have just. I wanted to use my supremacies, but I should have just comboed off the field, or I should have comboed off a field. I should have let it swing through and comboed off the field. But
Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right, so hey, look, that's a big thing about play testing, right? Is you learn plays when you play test. So okay, cool. All right.
thanks for having me,
I
man.
got
That
you.
was a lot of fun.
Gonna write down some observations. Thank you guys for participating. I don't know that I really taught you guys a lot, but it was a good game just to sit here and talk to you guys through. So it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being on.
No, thanks for having us,
Yeah.
man. That was a lot of fun. It was nice meeting you, Ethan. I hope we get to play
Yeah,
again
you.
soon, man.
Got you. All right.
Well, I think we're both